If you're a parent, your child likely rides the bus twice a day, 180 days a year.
Yeah, school buses are estimated to be almost 8 times safer than riding in your own car to school, but danger lies right outside the bus. Reporter Sarah Canty joins us live in studio with more in tonight's Alabama News Network Extra, Danger at the Bus Stop. Sarah?
Daryl, the majority of children killed in bus crashes each year across the country don't happen inside the bus, but outside. Some crashes that could be avoided by making a split-second decision to press the brakes. You see it every day across the country, drivers ignoring the flashing lights and stop signs, a potentially deadly decision illegally passing stop school buses.
Scariest part for me of driving the school bus is loading and unloading. Good morning.
Administrator by day, volunteer bus driver in his free time.
It gives me time to just chat, talk with the kids, and just let them know that I'm there and what have you. And they go, "You're the superintendent. What are you doing driving our bus?"
Elmore County School Superintendent Andre Harrison always had aspirations to be behind the wheel driving a school system.
My bus driver's name was Mama May, and I had Mama May all the way through Head Start to 12th grade. And I was just amazed to watching everything. And then she has all these switches over here that she has to match the button, and then these lights come on. And same thing here.
No matter how much he tests the safety features,
we check here.
It's what's outside of the bus that sticks with him.
Lights were out, and I was like, I don't think this car sees me. And the car drove right, and I knew the person, and the car drove right through. And I'm so glad I had the kids like this. But if I had not been paying attention, anything could have happened. And these were little kids, so they just get off. And if you ever have seen it, most of the kids, when you're letting them off and on, they're happy. They're not paying attention. So you've got to.
On one day, there were 1,631 illegal passes. If you multiply that by the 180 school days, that comes to an estimated 293,580 illegal passings in Alabama each school year. That's a problem.
That's how many times State Board of Education officials estimate drivers break the law. It's illegal to pass a school bus when its stop sign and lights are flashing. You must stop on both sides of the street unless there's a median.
There's one factor we can't control, and that's the danger zone. That's the area that immediately surrounds the bus where children are. If people are not paying attention, that's where the danger is.
We just don't have a lot of personnel to focus on deterring these type things. It's embarrassing, but that's just the world we're living in right now.
Corporal Jess Thornton says investing in law enforcement presence is one way to solve the problem. The Mobile County Public School System is going another route. School leaders will be installing cameras on the stop arms of all 750 buses. Think of them like red light cameras. Tickets will be sent to passing offenders.
Shouldn't take that enforcement. You know, that's one of the reasons that we're doing this. We're educating the public on being responsible and just, taking a little bit of extra time every day to be aware of what's going on around them and understand that all it takes is just one mistake behind the wheel and it could possibly cost a child its life.
People will run this light.
Something Dr. Harrison hopes to avoid every time he pulls his bus in for post-trip inspection.
There's nothing left on the bus.
All students accounted for.
That's precious cargo. Once it happens, you can't take it back.
Breaking the no passing law will cost you a $150 to $300 fine for a first-time offender. Caught again, that jumps up to $500, 100 hours of community service, and your license suspended for 1 month. But the most important number in all of this, that decision to illegally pass a stop school bus could take the life of one child. Daryl.
It's the most important reason to play it safe around school buses. Thanks, Sarah. And the way it works for other school systems in the country that use the bus cameras, a ticket is mailed to the offender, then the school system negotiates the percentage of the fine that goes to the camera company. The cameras are often placed at no cost to a school system. A portion of the fine then goes to the school system, state, and local government agencies.